Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto Skillet. In this video, I'm back with yet another update on PlutFX AI. So I've made a couple of videos about this project already, and if you've seen those videos, you know this is a project that is based on AI trading bots, and I've now completed my first 10-day bot. Okay, you guys saw that I put in $300 into that bot, and now I've ended up with $348.81. Okay, pretty nice returns here. So that's $48.81. That is net profit. And of course, at the end of the period, your initial capital gets returned as well. All right, so during those 10 days, you can see right here, my bot made 63 total trades. And if I come over here and click on AI bot, you can see this is the bot that has been completed. And my total P&L during this time was 16.27%. And so spread out over the course of 10 days, that gives me an average return per day of about 1.627%, which is even a little bit higher than I was expecting, because as you might recall, the first bot, which is the one that I invested in, gives you an average daily return of about 1.2 to 1.6%. And this is even a little bit higher than 1.6%. So really nice results here. Now, in the last video that I did about PlutFX AI, I made a live withdrawal so you guys could see how it all works. Okay, I took out a few days worth of my profit, and in fact, if I come down here to payout, you can see there was the withdrawal that I made in my last video. Okay, it was about $25 worth of Bitcoin. Now, of course, I have even more profits that I can take out right now, but I think I'm actually gonna compound those earnings this time. So basically, I'm gonna take all of that initial capital that got returned back to me, plus those additional profits. So you can see that ends up being $332.81. And I'm just gonna roll all of those into a new bot. Okay, and because that is a greater total amount than I had the first time, that means I should be getting even more per day in my daily earnings. Now, if you haven't seen the first video that I did about PlutFX AI, you should definitely check that out, because that was a full review and tutorial about how to use this platform. Okay, I explained all the features, so definitely check that out. I'll leave a link down below in the description and a card above as well. But basically, this is a platform that's based on AI trading. And of course, if you do want to check the platform out, I've got a link for you guys down below in the description where you can get started. Now, on the website, they explain these bots in detail. Okay, I've already gone over this before, but I'll just give you the quick summary. So basically, they have two bots. There's bot 1 and there's bot 2. Now, bot 1 gives you a total daily ROI of 1.2% to 1.6%. And this one lasts for 10 days. Okay, now the minimum trading capital with this one is just $100, and the max capital is $14,999. Okay, now this is the one that I invested in. Of course, that's because my capital was within the range of this bot. Okay, so now let's look at the second bot. So this one gives you between 1.5 and 2% profit daily. And this one lasts for 5 days. And this one has a minimum trading capital amount of $15,000 and no limit on the maximum trading capital. Okay, now back inside my account, if we come over here and click AI bot, you can actually see all of the trading activity that happens once you activate your bot. So if I come to AI trading history, this shows you a graph of your 30 days P&L. And as you scroll down, you see there's a record of every single trade that is taken by this bot. Okay, it shows you the trading pair, the entry price, the exit time, and the total amount of profit, both in terms of the absolute profit amount and the percentage. Okay, and again, you guys saw there was 63 total trades that were taken, so that's about 7 pages worth of these trades that are recorded here. Okay, and you can also come back to AI bot and click on daily summary, and this shows you your P&L for each day that your bot is active. So it's got your USD amount that was gained plus your percentage gain as well over here. So you can see it generally does fall within this 1.2 to 1.6% range. Although on the last day that this bot was active, I actually got 2.17% on that day, which is really cool. That ended up giving me $6.51 that day. And that's probably why it pushed my average a little bit over the expected range. Okay, but again, lots of ways to actually see what's happening within this bot. And that's one of the many reasons I really like this platform. Again, I've been having a great time with this one, and I know a lot of you guys have really been enjoying this platform as well. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and activate another bot, and I'm gonna walk you through this process step by step. But real quick, before we get into it, if you're new to the channel, welcome to Crypto Skillet, where we talk about all things crypto, and I share the latest and greatest DeFi projects and ways to make money in the crypto space. So if that's your cup of tea, then go ahead and leave a thumbs up on the video and subscribe to the channel. And do keep in mind that none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm an investor sharing my thoughts, experiences, and opinions. So always do your own research and never invest more than you're willing to lose into any crypto project. And now with that said, let's get back to the video. Okay, so of course, in order to activate a bot, you must first have funds on the platform. Now, of course, I already have funds here, but when you first create your account, you're gonna have to make a deposit. So you can do that really simply by clicking the deposit button, and then you can click new deposits, and then you can select your coin. So they have all of these different cryptocurrencies that you can use to make your deposit. So you just select one of those, then you enter the amount in US dollars that you want to deposit, and then you click next, and then it gives you an address where you're gonna send exactly that amount of that coin to. And again, I did walk you guys through this step by step as I showed you my live deposit in the first video that I did about PlutFX AI. So if you wanna see that, you can go back and check that video out. Now, once your deposit goes through, it does show up in your main balance. And then at that point, you're ready to go ahead and activate one of their bots. Okay, so you can do that by clicking AI bot, and then you come here and click activate AI bot. Okay, now these are your two options. So you have bot 1 and bot 2. Now for me, again, I'm gonna be going with bot number 1 because my amount of capital falls within this range here. So I'm just gonna simply click on activate, and now this box pops up, and I'm just gonna enter the amount of capital that I want to put into this bot. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put in all $332.81. So I'm just gonna type that right here, 332.81, and then click activate now. And it says, please enter a valid value. You have to enter a whole number. Okay, so I'm just gonna put in 332, there we go, and now click activate now. And there we go, it says bot activated successfully. You can see I now have an active bot right here. And just as before, I'll be able to keep track of all the trades that this bot makes, both in my daily summary and in my AI trading history. And back here in the dashboard, this will show me my total daily interest, as well as my account balance and the number of total trades that the bots have taken. Now, this is cumulative, so this is going to include any past bots that you've activated as well. And same thing goes for your all-time P&L. Now, as you start to accumulate earnings in your account balance, you can withdraw those by clicking on payout. And that takes you right here to this page. Okay, so here's my payout history. There again is my Bitcoin payout that I've gotten before. Okay, and then when you want to get a new payout, you just simply click new payout. Then you select your coin. Now, this does have to be the same coin that you use to make your deposit. So in my case, I deposited Bitcoin, so I can only withdraw in Bitcoin as well. Okay, so you select your coin and then you enter the amount that you want to withdraw right here in this box. Now, there is a minimum withdrawal amount of $10, so you have to make sure you have at least that amount in your main balance. Okay, then in this box, you enter the wallet address where you want to receive that withdrawal. And of course, just make sure that it is on the same network as the coin that you've chosen. And then you simply click next and you can proceed with your withdrawal. Again, as I showed you guys in my last video. Now, of course, you can also compound your earnings as I just demonstrated. So as long as you have at least $100 in your main balance, you can activate a new bot at any time. Okay, you can have multiple bots running simultaneously. There's no restrictions on that. Or of course, you can just choose to simply withdraw your earnings as they come in. It's totally up to you. So that's yet another great thing about the platform. It does offer that flexibility and lets you decide on your own strategy, just depending on your risk tolerance and your individual investment preferences. So there it is, guys. Again, this is PlutFX AI. And again, if you want to check the platform out for yourself, I've got the link for you guys down below in the description. Now, again, it's important to remember that all projects like this should be considered high risk, high reward. That's how it goes in DeFi. So make sure that you're only using risk capital to invest in these kinds of projects. And of course, always do your own research. So if you got value out of this video, do me a favor and smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. And if you enjoy hearing about these new and upcoming DeFi projects and ways to make money in the crypto space, then be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on a future video. Also, if you want to trade the crypto markets, you can get up to $11,000 in new user bonuses when you sign up to BTCC using my link down below in the description. They're a non-KYC, non-VPN platform that allows you to trade from pretty much anywhere in the world, including the US, Canada, Europe, and most other parts of the planet. So go check it out. Enjoy the free stuff, guys. And with that said, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.